Hello. We are returning to BioShock Infinite to go underwater. Yes, I'm so excited. I really was hoping that the main game of BioShock Infinite was going to have a little bit more to do with Rapture or reference Rapture in some way. And it did at the end. Booker and Elizabeth did go down to Rapture through one of her tears. We ended up down there, but there wasn't really any necessary reason for it per se. It was just kind of part of the end that I understood anyways. So my understanding is we're going back to Rapture, so I'm really excited, and I'm just gonna get right into it. We're gonna do hard because I played the main game on hard, so we'll just keep that trend going. Yes, I'm very excited. I think this is going to be an absolute blast. I might have to... Oh, my cats are being bad. Go away. You get up there. Thank you.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh. Wow. You need me to light it for you?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Oh. Looks different though.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This
Sally.
girl's dead.
You know her.
With
You'll
Sarah.
see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Why? Why would we just do it for free? That's what Elizabeth knows about Sally. So, I'm curious if we're gonna learn, because this is obviously one of the alternate versions of Booker and Elizabeth. I thought it was maybe going to be the Booker and Elizabeth from the post-credit scene of BioShock Infinite, and you know, for some reason they're going down to Rapture, but this is obviously a completely different Booker and Elizabeth. So we actually get to go out this door. Oh shit!
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
So Booker was from Rapture. Okay, that's great. Oh, I love that. And look, Rapture's it's all good. It hasn't fallen yet. Wow.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Yo, give me a whole game, a whole BioShock game where Rapture hasn't fallen. That would be great.
Then Einstein would have remained.
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
He looks so sad.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Missing girls. So is this girls are going missing because probably obviously Rapture hasn't fallen yet, so they might be going missing as part of like Tenenbaum's plan to sort of turn them, get her Adam, essentially. Like,
What happened to these children?
Red means
What
stop.
are
ooh.
Green
Where have
means
you
go.
been? Cabin in Arcadia?
All
Little sisters.
know.
Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Oh, okay, never mind. So it's commonplace that atom factories are common right now. So, okay,
Is that
never mind.
why we came to Rapture? Like a compromise.
Hold on. What does this guy have to say?
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
You gonna stop me?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
So this version of Booker obviously doesn't know that Elizabeth is his daughter, so. Sander Cohen, why even ask? Why even ask and invite Sander Cohen into your home today?
What do they even look like under
The
those
greatest
suits?
album yet.
What you mean? Just some kind of machine?
The Big Daddy? Oh yeah, there he is.
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're vote on it. Get on with it. Do you have any idea?
Would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a
Gosh, Rapture looks so cool
Benevolence is
before it fell. It's so cool. No wonder it was like,
We can go ahead and inherit.
you know, a paradise. Meant to be a paradise. It really looks like it.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is a damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or
New weapon, maybe? Hello.
DeWitt. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Oh, what did I do?
Just say the funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
I mean, of my girl. Not my girl. And she's dead, remember? We told you that.
Where are you
She's
taking
Elizabeth.
me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood.
Yeah.
There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Will it, Booker?
Refreshments, eh? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh. Bro's used it in Vigor.
I went through basic with a decent sort. But the Italians, Papa this and Papa that.
Have they been renamed to plasmids yet, or are they just still Vigor?
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that
Dr. Steinman, you say?
Intimacy is no different than any other commodity.
It's a bad dude.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright, I definitely get why people wanted to live in Rapture. So cool. Where's... Can we see Fontaine Futuristics?
We all have physical needs, but time is a commodity. You
Surprise.
wanna spend it wooing some-
Now there was a straight shooter, one of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't
I wonder what
trust
year it is right now.
at least from time to time.
Spliced Maniac and Little Sister Bloodbath. Rapture, 1958, the year that was, an in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. So it's after 1958. Oh. Year that was, an in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. Keeping you in the know, the plasmid that saved my marriage. Fontaine's thugs are rotten in his own story.
Ryan understands. Bonjour, signor.
Hello. Bonjour.
Suchang observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
It's interesting to see and hear some of these people that we heard about throughout the series.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
Need to know theater, taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The
No, he
council
didn't.
asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Okay, so Fontaine has already sort of fallen. So yeah, this has to be if people widely have access to plasmids now, then we're very close to everything falling, I would guess. People are going to start getting addicted. And they're going to...
Take your time. Take it all in.
They're going to end up losing their minds. Creepy pictures, my guy.
Where have you been, DeWitt?
Mr. DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
Oh, I guess we're an alcoholic. That's what that comment leads me to think.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, Eminent Domain?
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know.
You don't have emotions? Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Because you're grafting people into the suits. I don't imagine that's overly legal, my friend. Maintenance employees only.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Damn, bitch. Okay. What did I do to you? The watch clock. Ooh.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of
Allowed to walk back here?
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Utopia still has the people. Who, sorry, who was that? Goddamn people. Roscoe Mullins. Okay.
Think about stem cells.
Like, I mean, here. 207. Another Suchong.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Mr. DeWitt.
Yes.
Find my source inside of that club.
I think that's probably most of it, so let's carry on. Cohen. We're coming for you, Cohen.
Party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
All the stores we've already gone into. Looks like there's 3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohen's Club. You can choose your current objective from the objective screen. Press O to access. Golden Rule, Artist Struggle, Rapture Records.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Was it us? We brought her to
Invitations
Rapture.
to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Hello, sir.
Welcome.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Cohen sends those masks
The
out in some kind
assurances
of
of a
box.
grave robber are of no use to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between
Must
you
be somewhere
and
else.
me.
I'll rob you though.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp.
Get your hands off me!
Oh!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Let's find
girl.
another shop.
She
Where
got
should
him.
we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Why don't we go straight ahead first?
He gets that from his father. No,
I told her.
Rapture Record.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishment.
Do 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 do.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal?
That dish, oh my gosh.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Gotta find that box.
Lovely. Music does something to me. Especially something in this phase. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, only one place left.
In places
that we never knew existed. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Bye, sir.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Did I go in this one? I did. Yes, that's the. All right. I think I've gone in every store. So. All right, now we're upstairs. Beyond the sea. I walked around here.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him all the time.
Hello, sir. I have returned.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for
Where's he hiding
fear of
that
what
box?
foolishness might tumble out.
She's good at playing people. That's for sure. Funny.
I would like so much to understand.
Dumbass.
You are, you son of a bitch.
We did it.
You see all that in that little picture? You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, shopkeep. Let's go, Elizabeth.
Third time's the charm.
All right, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
So I would imagine it doesn't matter what order you do that in, it's always
Do
going to be
some
the
work
last
back with
one,
those
would be my
shopkeepers.
guess.
You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Haha. Me, right? Me. Come on, tell us. Tell us, Elizabeth. You know. You must know that it's us.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Holy
So who
white
is this
room.
fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
And this is a very dark room. So Cohen's a bad dude.
Dance, dance, move!
I can't believe they let Elizabeth come in here too. She didn't have a mask. Everybody else has masks.
Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal!
So Cohen was the artist in the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of
When we had to like take all those pictures of the various people that we killed.
shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Damn. So he is already kind of losing it, it would seem.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Are you gonna zap us like you did the other two?
Come, come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally,
I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
All right, here we go.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty.
Anna is our daughter.
To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Bye. Bye, Rapture. Where are we going?
Look.
Fontaine's department store.
Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Okay,
Takes a cold son of a
splicers.
bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
All right, this is looking a little bit more like the Raptor that we know and love.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Fontaine's department store.
Seem to be some
Prison.
supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Okay. Alright, what have we got? We just have Devil's Kiss and Possession. Sander Cohen's The Mark Chair. Gross. All right then. The Black Dream. Okay, I'm okay. I don't. He's an artsy fella. Got a very interesting take in film. I know. Like how rather than actually locking people up, they're just like, yeah, we'll just kind of release them all down here. I would assume they're
Look up
not
there.
exactly locked up.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
They kind of just throw them in here would be my guess, and like, oh, good luck. Here's our melee.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
It's called something different. She's from another. This is, yeah, a different dimension, Elizabeth, than what we're in right now. And those are obviously called. They're called different things. So.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
Okay.
All
Frosty.
right, got the grabber unjammed.
I made you a...
Got your brother.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Get to the tram. Let's get going, Elizabeth.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No.
10 years.
48?
That's
All
a
over
rather
10
large
years.
gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies.
So if 49, all right, hold on. If he came in 49, but the events of BioShock of the main game were 1912, I believe. I think it was 1912. I think that's when the first game started. So yeah, there's some weird time stuff going on with this Booker, because he'd be a very old dude at this point. So.
Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
What's Boogie?
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
No, we need to get the frost vigor or plasmid. Yeah, and considering our nose is bleeding, I'm guessing we're in the wrong dimension.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
We need a lockpick.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
Top floor.
So we go up.
We're gonna need to find a lockpick though. Possession also works on vending machines and turrets. Why would I use possession on a vending machine? Circus of Values. It's nice to see this again. Oh, I see. Alright, that's fantastic. I like it. DLC, nice, great game. Did you like the ending? I loved the ending. I absolutely loved the ending of the game. It shocked me. I didn't see it coming, man. I really didn't see it coming. It was fantastic. So
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure.
yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
Burst pipes.
I'm really glad to be 100% fan service and greatness. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm really glad to be in Rapture. I think it's so cool to see Rapture before it fell. Before everyone kind of went crazy. It's super cool. So. Episode 1 isn't that long. Yeah, I read that it was about two hours if you're like just kind of going for it. I'm obviously exploring and taking my time, so but no, I'm excited to see where it goes, and then we'll be on to episode 2. So okay, where am I?
Damn things.
Oh, I guess I didn't need a about 2 hours. Yeah, okay.
Matters progress so
Great.
little. I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Episode 2 is fantastic. It's melancholic and I love it. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm super into this right now. I'm thinking that there's obviously something going on with Booker here, so with the bleeding nose and everything. So I'm excited to see what version of Booker and Elizabeth we are right now. So
He said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. How did they see us? Quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Perfect. All right, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I loved the plot twist of the main game. The fact that Booker and Comstock are the same person. It's just like different decisions led them down different routes. Super, super cool. Perfect. Thanks, man. I'm looking forward to it. Where's the one? Oh yeah, no, the ending, it answered a lot of questions in like the last 20 minutes, so it was really, really good. Here's special, right. Okay. What do we get? New pants. Using a plasmid to kill an enemy returns some Eve. Perfect. Pretty straightforward.
I can change, Sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
On one side, Booker that refuses baptism becomes Booker DeWitt, aka the false shepherd. Exactly. I'm finding out that Elizabeth was is Booker's son Booker's daughter Anna. I didn't see it coming at all. It was
Ryan,
such a good twist.
You bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Okay, let's go back. Down here.
I swear, these people always knew I'd be a star.
Let's boogie. Oh. Gotcha.
Can you get this open?
No problem.
Yeah, I found it really cool that he ends up, he becomes a totally different person based on his decisions. And I guess that, you know, it relates to real life in the sense that the decisions you make shape who you are. And you can become a totally different person based on your decisions. To the point where he even had a different name. Like, super, super interesting.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Sure knew how to enunciate. I only hold hand cannon when full. I can only hold 12 rounds for the hand cannon. Alright, we'll do shield again.
Perfect.
Game doesn't exactly explain it. Booker was in the Wounded Knee massacre, in which, to prove not being native-blooded, he brutally burns down the village and kills women and children. Okay. Yeah, I think they mentioned something about the Wounded Knee, but they didn't really explain it, so interesting. So that was like the sin that he committed that. Yeah, okay. Right. So that was his sin that he committed, that he was seeking baptism for, so. There we are. I was like, there's gotta be something down here. Plasmid traps are more potent and cost less Eve. Great. Maybe we're doing a plasmid run through the DLC. There's a melee run in the main game. Melee build and the plasmids.
Won't relinquish your ugliest dog simply because it's yours.
I've been on a sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
We're up there. Hold on. Kill.
Excellent! Works as in...
Booker also obtains PTSD from it since he is partially native. Even scalp the dead to prove otherwise. Damn.
Look up there.
I'll be down here.
Okay, you just chill. Even gave the nickname White Engine from that. Kind of crazy. So is this just in, is there like, there's just lore to the game that they kind of don't really talk about in the game, or where does this, all this information come from? I'm just curious. Weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights and after each successive kill, up to 5. It's totally possible that I missed, I missed voxophones in the playthroughs, so if it's in the game, then great, but... Although he was seen as a hero to his fellow soldiers, Booker felt shame and regret for his part in the massacre. After the battle, Booker, fraught with guilt, attended a river baptism led by Preacher Whitting to be reborn as a new man and be absolved of his past actions. At the last second, Booker rejected his baptism, which we saw, yeah, thinking that his sins could not be washed away by a dunk in the river. Hmm.
I'm terrified of needles. Haven't you heard? Plasmids are now available in drinkable form. Drinkable? You don't say. What will science think of next? New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Chilling. Also, Booker was 16 during the Wounded Knee. Alright, so he's just a kid. Yeah. I don't know if I could easily kill you, but... I think I can. I think I have to... I don't want to waste the salts. Okay, we're in.
feet in the sack. Word for word, that's what she said.
I think I'm gonna have to do it on this one.
Pretty! You in the bed? I deserve better!
Where are you?
Of my first play, the Herald said, a dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul.
Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. We'll just take that one for now. I'm not.
And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
I got medicine!
Oh, thank you.
What's happened to these
I gotta buy a Skyhook replica to have in my collection, but 279 USD is crazy. That's a little pricey.
From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
They don't deliver to Brazil. Fair enough. So do you have, are you a collector of, like, BioShock stuff then? Do you have other, like, collector's items? You wish? Fair enough.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
More than you know, eh? Currently on Comstock's house. Nice. He is still doing the 1999 playthrough. Explored everything, right? Yeah, nice, man. I'll probably do a 1999 playthrough at some time. I really enjoy the gameplay, so I think it'd be fun. Good luck doing the Lady Comstock's 3 boss fights on that. Oh yeah, no kidding. Lady Comstock was, it almost feels like there's, it's a weird mechanic, I don't know. It was tough.
Keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball. Some fella nearby? Some fella?
Some fella nearby? Some fella? I'd like 20 tries since I cannot buy ammo for an achievement. Oh, you can't buy ammo. Okay, yeah. That makes that tough.
Don't make me get my dander up.
Yeah, I ended up just sitting behind, back by the shops in the back corner there, and just sniping, because it was just kind of ridiculous. Very, very hard fight, that's for sure. I need 3 lockpicks. I haven't really found any lockpicks yet. All right, Elizabeth, we're looking for lockpicks. Keep your eyes open. Go up. Don't stand in front of it, Elizabeth. Don't do it. Good evening, Ruby. Thanks for stopping by. How are you?
Did we?
Get it. Thoughts on Infinite and the very retconning Burlet DLC? Well, I'm only a little ways into the DLC, but I love being back in Rapture. I think it's so cool to see Rapture before it fell. Super, super cool to see. And I really enjoyed Infinite. The story didn't have me quite as pulled in as BioShock, especially BioShock 2. BioShock 2 was my favorite story for the most part. But once I got to the last 20 minutes when questions started to get answered at the end of Infinite, I loved it. It genuinely blew me away. I didn't see the twist coming. It was super, super cool. And the DLC is great so far. I'm excited to get more into it. You're sipping hot chocolate and relaxing with BioShock Infinite after dealing with a very rude streamer. Oh, I'm sorry you had to deal with a rude streamer. I see no reason in being rude. That's ridiculous. Okay, I need to find a code for that door. What did this rude streamer do? Yeah, I know. Hold on, are you just taking me back? Did I...
I'll wait down here.
This is just back up where I was, right? Okay, so I think I've done everything here. I just didn't need to find the code to get into that door. Check the jewelry store. I need more lockpicks for in here. Put that out. Right.
It's locked.
Oh, I had 3. Okay, perfect.
There.
Thank you kindly, Elizabeth. 0928. Got the code. Great.
Audio diaries in the pneumo tubes, like a message in a goddamn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
If you're holed up in the room, how did you get the recording in the jewelry store? I don't... Oh, I missed that. God, I came back here. What? Okay, that was well done. Hold on. I'm not in the mood to die right now. That was close. That was really well done, the way she's hiding there. Apparently their gimmick is to say they're a man's man, assume everyone is male, and ask new chat members they don't know how's your effing dad or mom while making bizarre noises. Essentially, they're an edgy streamer to new chat members to weed out non-cool people. I left immediately after saying hello. Edgy humor is best done to those you know. That's disgusting. Sorry that that happened, Ruby. That's gross. I hate that. I have nothing else to say. I don't give those people my time of day, so.
Got a lock here.
Give me a second.
They locked us in.
There you go.
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, but not at all. I am in the peace of mind.
You thought they were 15, 16, but they're 39. Okay.
Take this.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Quit running from me. Nope. Anyway, Raptor time. Yep. Okay. Where was that door? I can't remember. Was it in here? It was. Wait, what was this code? 0976 or something? 0928. 0928. Easy. Fun fact, enough to make 5 games worth of content was cut from BioShock Infinite. Really? Why? Oh, that's so sad.
To become an intellectual superhero.
New pants, quick-handed, decrease weapon reload times. Oh, that's great. Am I just wearing... Using plasmid to kill an enemy returns to me. Okay, actually, I'm liking that, so I'm gonna keep that equipped. So we'll just take this. Okay, Elizabeth, you're gonna block me here a little bit.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Insufficient postage. Don't shoot me. We're just chilling. Alright.
What kind of self-reliant individual depends on state-run police force for safety? Safeguard your home with automated turrets from Ryan Private Security.
Child star.
Those who take what's yours get exactly
Just a star.
what they deserve.
Period.
No need to call Johnny Law.
Gives me the willies.
I know real well how these bias things.
Whole areas can be
Oh, that's just a one tap. Gotcha.
You should be ashamed. I am not.
Okay. It began as Art Nouveau art style with a mute older Lizzie. Eventually became the Edwardian setting we see. A Christian employee threatened to leave due to original non-Booker Comstock's actions. Current game changed Comstock to be more historically accurate to American theory. Oh, so it just went through the development stage. Like, it's like they just kept kind of changing sort of what they wanted the game to be a little bit, is kind of the sense I'm getting from that. Okay, I get it. Where are we? Oh, thank you. I did not see this.
Is that it?
Looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
You'll get what you know for the right
I was like, did it not go off? It went off. We're good.
You want to take a look at this?
Seems easy enough.
Oops.
All yours.
Going that way. So what's in here? Fontaine plasmids. Oh, that is open. Okay. I actually didn't expect that to be open. Essentially, Ken Levine deleted entire finished levels. They brought in a FPS veteran director to streamline Infinite, hence the 2011 playable demo being very different to the current version. Owl-type songbirds, mustached handymen, and a large bust Elizabeth were also cut. Wiki, all cut content. Okay, gotcha. It sounds like I'm kind of glad, you know, if they had like a large bust Elizabeth and like the big mustached men, I think it would take away from the seriousness of the game. Like, it, you know, it's got a nice serious tone, which I've really appreciated from the whole BioShock franchise. It just, it's great. So. I would love a boost for my Devil's Fire. I can't remember what the plasma's called, but I don't have anything else. Decrease the Eve necessary to use possession. I can buy that. Devil's Kiss, thank you. Yes. So which BioShock game is your favorite then, Ruby? Do you like Infinite the most, or more a fan of 1 or 2?
Friends? Of course he's got friends. But I always come first.
Can't hear my
It took it a second to go off there.
You're making it worse.
Oh, you're dodge, ducking, and diving.
You there! Let's solve this.
Thank you. It's like, when is it gonna happen?
I gave you my all.
Take this now. Okay, catch.
Thank you.
Got it.
1 for its structure and contribution to gaming, 2 for gameplay, Infinite for Lizzie, and Burial at Sea for episode 2's ending. No spoilers, of course. Appreciate it. Not a fan of spoilers. Yeah, the gameplay in 2 was really fun. It was a step up. I liked the twist in the first game. Even though I didn't fully grasp it at first, I kind of understood it better after I watched a bit of a deep dive into the story. But I loved the story of 2. I just was very enthralled by it. And then Infinite obviously has just the more kind of modernized gameplay. It's really nice in that regard. One's twist was sadly ruined for you. Oh, okay. That's too bad. But at least Infinite wasn't. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the series going into it, so this is my first time playing through the whole series, so and it's been great. It's been absolutely fantastic. Jock. Are you meowing? What are you meowing for?
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Exactly, Elizabeth. Fontaine is dead. Hey, Andara. How you doing? 2 technically has 2 twists. The opening cutscene was originally the big twist before devs realized it was too similar to 1. Okay, fair enough. Like the opening cutscene where Delta kills himself, like shoots himself in the head.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Yes, son of a bitch.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Another lockpick. No. New boots. Am I wearing boots? I can't remember. I'm not. Attaching to pneumo lines and freight hooks provides a chance of a winter shield and increased damage for 5 seconds. Boring. Oh.
Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
In beta version 2, Lamb helps you find your little sister, only to learn she was Eleanor all along. I prefer the final story of 2. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I like the final story of 2. Thoughts on Minerva's Den 2's story DLC? Was considered the best story DLC in gaming. Yeah, I really liked it. The twist, you'll have to forgive me because I don't remember the character names, but the fact that you're playing as I want to say like Cooper, but I can't remember what his name was. The fact that you're playing as him the whole time, and all right, Andara, sounds good. Yeah, Porter. Thank you, Porter, not Cooper. The fact that you're playing as him the whole time, and he was basically part of Tenenbaum's plan to come down to Rapture and basically get the cure for what was the name? It was the Thinker, right? And so they wanted the Thinker so that they could come up with a cure for Adam. I thought that was a really, really cool idea. All right. I just gotta kick my cat out. I'll show him to stream. So there you go. That's Thorin. That's my kitty. But he's not being very good, so we're gonna kick him out a little bit. Yeah, I loved the story. I thought Minerva's Den story was great, and I haven't finished episode 1 yet. Edu, we're just kind of taking our time with it. I'm really enjoying it though. Ooh, maybe not. Where did my machine gun go? Oh no! All right. The Thinker computer, aka Rodan, is implied to be Shodan of System Shock 2. Oh, interesting. I never played System Shock 2, so I wouldn't have got that. Hey, hold on, I found the lockpick, so I gotta go open this.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Let me have a look.
Archaic now, sadly, although it's a classic. I enjoy playing, whoops, didn't mean to take that. I do enjoy playing, like, older games, though. Stuff that's maybe a little bit dated. That was kind of one of the whole reasons I ended up playing through BioShock, was I knew it was a great game and I never played it. So it's like, hey, let's hop into it.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. Where do you get off?
Bro is really just...
You think you're too good for me? You've been wrapped around his finger. We are not done here.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I don't have enough. Gotcha.
you!
Oh, there was someone on my left. Oh, I heard him last second. All my money.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how.
No excuse for a racket. Let go!
Give it to me. Thank you.
You get what you got coming.
Okay. What are we gasping for? Okay, what's going on over here? BioShock 1 is good. Played about 60% of it. Only thing I didn't like was having too much dialogues. You can't really accompany. Yeah, the story is really hard to understand, I found, in the first BioShock, just because of you really have to pay attention to all of the recordings that you're finding. You hear all the audio logs in peace can be annoying, but the story is worth it. No, for sure. Yeah, it was a good story. It's just really hard to understand. You really have to kind of lock in and focus on it, so.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came
I
for?
haven't forgotten. Let me explore. You don't gotta be so passive-aggressive, Elizabeth. Come on now. Every single line. That's better than me. I think I missed some lines for sure, so.
This seems right up your alley.
No problem. Done. Want me to open up that cabinet?
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
What a loser.
I think I can help.
There's a tear in there, though, so. There's arguably essential tooltip this episode only doesn't tell you. Normally I wouldn't spoil it, but it was one of Infinite's biggest complaints, and ammo is scarce in this DLC. There's a weapon wheel for all weapons found. Oh.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Old Man Winter.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Oh yeah, how do I access this weapon wheel for all the weapons? Is there something that I am missing? Andrew Ryan is a very interesting character, I find.
Obliteration begins inside.
Glenda?
Inside you.
I'm home, sweetheart! Glenda, honey? How could you? How could you?
Okay, that's a lot of dudes, actually. go. There's a third guy in there.
Show me how much you love me.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Okay. Try shift. Shift is just sprint. I don't know, if there's a weapon wheel and I'm missing it, that's not good. Switch weapon, just E and scroll. Okay, what if I hold E? There it is. Okay, that's what I needed. Lack of ammo and the wheel of guns were top-notch. Sadly for me, I have the impressions that the DLC weren't polished as it should. I found a lot more issues in the main campaign. It's not surprising to me. I find DLCs tend to be less, polished. Where are you? Oh, good job, guy. Units DLC were smoother. Yeah, the Minerva's Den was really smooth. It was really polished, it felt like. Royalty 1 was made under protest by Levine. Episode 2 was longer. So buggy. Yeah. Okay, we are done up here. Let's do this just to get the ammo. Thank you. Freeze multiple enemies, increase frozen state duration. Adds an area effect to the. Let's do this. I want to play with the some of these mods I didn't use. Infinite gameplay is arguably the best in the series. Oh, I would agree. I mean, the gameplay for Infinite is fantastic. Well, 2, you can skip it versus others for larger BioShock system stock story. Okay. Remind me, what was over here? There was really any reason. Oh! That just brought us all the way back. Simple. Critical hits do extra damage and have a chance to not consume a bullet. Ooh. I'm liking the plasma traps though. Okay, so we go that way, but there was a frozen area over here, I think, too, right?
Go ahead.
Done.
Or am I mistaken? Oh, I'm not mistaken.
Elizabeth.
All right.
Oh! Okay, hold on.
Give me a second. Need this?
I do. You didn't see me, did you? Okay, it tracks a lot better than the other ones do. Alright, good to know. I am learning.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
Feel better already.
Back there.
Hello? I used to box. Where do you?
Anything? I don't really see anything back there.
There.
You.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I didn't give up on catching up with chat. You guys are just chatting, so I'm reading what you're saying, and But no, you guys are chilling. That's great. Melee kills give a small amount of health. Melee executions give a large amount of health. And compared to... No, I'm liking the plasmid build. I did the melee build for the main games. All right, Elizabeth. Onward and upward.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Before in hold on. Episode 1. Sorry, is that supposed to say episode 1 or episode 2? Fun fact, it's the only game in the Shock series to have an official non-lethal mode. 1998 Model Looking Glass game reference. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool.
Papa's got all sorts of plans for you.
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
Oh, is she a little sister?
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of.
Episode 2. Okay, cool.
All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we
Burn
find
her
or
alive.
one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
You can change your current quest. Yeah, I have to close all the vents. Okay.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Got it.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little...
Ow.
That's fine with me.
Ow. Okay. You're burning. You're dead.
Vent over there.
Thank you. Just to do lethal run, all weapons, not ammo amount found will carry over in episode 2. Interesting. Bert Unger.
Coven of the future, huh? Yeah, that kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
3958.
Bucking Bronco, the plasmid that gives everyone a lift.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Oh, hold on. Accelerator mod. Okay, so that's for, I don't have that gun yet.
Oh, sorry, honey. I've been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. Now, you be sure to bring me some pictures of you in the gap. Won't have any
What are you up to out there?
A place for everything. Everything in its place. Should be here.
Really? That wasn't a headshot, eh? Ow.
This is some kind of bullshit, you ask me. I got one of
Gotcha. Anything else again? Oh, I'm talking about Lady Comstock's fight right now. Gotcha. That was a hard one.
There you go. Two down. Where to now?
The smoking advert with the pregnant woman near the staircase is a real-world advert. Smooth taste, expectant mothers crave. Oh my. Oh my.
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
We already know what it is.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
3958. All right. New gun.
What you doing here?
That's fun. You have a melee weapon. Let's boogie.
Comprehending mind lash us out. Perception. Together! Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking.
I heard you back there!
Raptor's choice, your choice. Where was the...
We need to close these vents. Halfway there.
Right there. Oh. Oops. That's ominous.
Elizabeth!
That, it's not working! Where is she?
Come on. He needs you. Get out of there. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
I would love for one of you to walk into that. Oh, you're so close.
Go ahead.
There!
Thank you.
I know they're talking about me.
I'm busy. Busy.
Listen,
The baby
honey,
pram is a BioShock
you know
1
there's
reference.
rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? I bet they seen you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that. Hey, once them rats get these little girls, it don't stop.
Oh, hello. Out of my way, Elizabeth. Where's that corpse? Right there. Can't you just finish enemies from behind there, like holding the button? I don't know. It just said if I sneak up behind them, I do increased damage. I don't know if there's an insta-kill feature. I can try next time. I'll try holding it and see if it auto kills them.
Okay, next one.
Give me all the money.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally?
Sally?
Do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
I see your comment with the Rapture on newer graphics is amazing to see. I agree. It's awesome. Hey, hold on, I don't want to go that way yet. I had a whole other direction to go in first. We have to be thorough.
There's another vent.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
What? Men in strange hats. Women in large dresses. Buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Thoughts on Clash in the Clouds DLC, the wave mode? I haven't played it. I literally just finished the main story for Infinite the other day. Did I do that? I don't think I did that yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. So what would that have been? Thursday. And then I'm just hopping right into this. So I haven't actually done the Clash in the Clouds DLC.
Isn't everything just wonderful?
Done.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you.
All right, I'll try holding to see if it auto kills him. There's totally someone else in this room, right? No, I didn't do anything. So it's just a punch from behind. It does extra damage.
Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
It's mostly for behind-the-scenes videos, and the anachronistic music covers no new lore. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I definitely think I'll, once I'm finished with the DLC, I want to do a 1999 playthrough. I'm just playing through on hard right now, so a 1999 playthrough of the main game would be fun. Bullets have a 50% chance to do fire, electric, or ice damage. Ooh, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid. A mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Alright, that worked very well. I was done over here, so we just have the one way to go now. Ooh.
You unlock
Almost
this?
missed that.
That little old lock. There.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated?
It's locked.
Slavery. The Holocaust.
All done.
Destroy is also a creative urge. This way, when we lay waste to your mind,
Whatever anyone wants others to do, there will fall upon their
who hides from the light?
Never mind.
See? I said it was dangerous. Just take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
Oh, alright. The jig's up.
Show me how much you love me.
That's gross. Oh, I love it. I agree. Elizabeth is a super cool character. I love her like just her design and just kind of the way she acts. Like, oh, she's awesome.
Open it.
Microwave long pork. Yep. The radar range is a fun weapon. I like that. This is where I started. Oh. Well, all right then.
Locked from the other side. How the hell?
Look. I think I can squeeze through.
Oh, and then I have to defend, surely, right? One of the best 21st century video game characters. An 11-person team was dedicated to her AI. Yeah, I agree. I think she's a very, very well developed character.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
Oh,
What's
too
taking
far.
so long?
I can't get through.
Come on!
Just give me a second.
You treat me like a wanna shoot.
Do it.
Hold up. These displays are Levine's commentary on modern life, according to the wiki. I hate children raised by TV, etc. Yeah, no, I definitely see it.
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Unfortunately, that is reality in a lot of cases. Okay. Going that way, so let's... Roar to life. When your shield breaks, damage dealt and movement speed are increased for 5 seconds, and your weapon clip is instantly refilled. I'm not replacing that one. The only thing you didn't enjoy of Infinite was the lack of dialogues while exploring. Do you mean the voxophones, like the audio logs like this, or like dialogue from other characters?
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting
phenomena. You mean like Elizabeth and Booker dialogue? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, especially they have a really cool dynamic in their relationship as well. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Fun fact, there are hidden vocal lines in music throughout Infinite and DLC when playing as Booker. I heard something odd, researched it, transpires a video game journalist sped up the background noises to times 2000 in Infinite to hear a song called Time Will Catch Up to Me being played. Ooh. That's interesting. No, this isn't creepy at all. You know, I've never been in a toy store after hours, but I can imagine that, you know, it's a little uneasy. I think I'd feel a little bit uneasy.
The exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Alright, we'll go over that way after we explore. It's a Patriot. It's a Patriot! There's gonna be a big fight in here.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our... Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
How long will I be streaming for? I don't know. I'll definitely be finishing all of episode 1.
Thermostat, Mr. DeWitt.
And then
Won't make this any easier.
my plan was to do episode 2 like stream episode 2 tomorrow, but I mean if I've got all of you guys hanging out in here and you know, maybe I'll just keep going and we'll go right into episode 2. So It was kind of undecided for today, so I don't have anything else going on today, so I'm kind of just hanging out. So. Okay, let's go. Two is a few hours longer than one, but only if you hunt down all unique plasmid upgrades versus buying normal ones. Okay. Well, I like to be thorough, so yeah, I'll probably save to the second episode for tomorrow then. Probably be the plan. But I'm 100% finishing this episode today. Like I'm not stopping until I finish it. So I know it's not super long.
The thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring
Booker,
her
we've
to
been
us.
over
If
this.
you won't
Just do it.
I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Oh my god!
We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working.
Oh.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. It's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Hello.
Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally!
Just
come out here right now.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh shit. Okay. Go, Booker!
There! That one!
All right!
We hold these truths to be
Oh, okay. Now I'm down here. Oh, I'm really struggling to move here. Where even are you, my guy?
Sure thing. Mr. DeWitt, you're hurt.
Thank you. Oh, alright, hold on. Go! Okay, this guy is wrecking my day. Where are you?
Do it.
On it.
No! Alright, hold on. Shotgun. Gotcha.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl.
Bro, he really does have aimbot, no kidding. Alright, we got him. I think Big Daddies are so cool, man. Such a cool enemy in a game.
Mr. DeWitt.
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look at Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
Dude, don't be so aggressive!
Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you. You're back. Give her back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No. wasn't yours, Comstock. No. I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh! Wow! This Lizzie is our Lizzie, but also all Elizabeths collapsed into one. Thus, beheaded baby Anna's pain was felt by Lizzie and all Lizzies at once, hence her revenge. Booker's death is a BioShock 1 trailer reference. I didn't click anything. Was there supposed to be another scene there that I didn't touch the keyboard, so. There is no post-credit scene for one? Okay, good. I was like, I didn't click anything, so I hope there wasn't. Oh. The campaign one. Oh yeah, I did, I skipped the post-credit scene because I didn't know there was one, but then I went and I was told there was one and I went and watched it on YouTube. So I knew that there was like my understanding of it was an alternate dimension. It was an alternate dimension like Booker where Anna was he never sold Anna. So was the Elizabeth that is in the DLC there, is that the same Elizabeth that we were playing with in the main story then? Is that my understanding? Thoughts on the ending? It was great. When I saw the head was gonna get cut off because I thought we were just seeing the finger again. When I saw that it was the head going off, I was like, oh shit, okay, this is a different dimension here than what we saw in the original games. So she is our Elizabeth. Okay. Wow. Well, I asked. I mean, I kind of figured that it was, so that doesn't surprise me. That was kind of the guess that I made. So cool. It's all good. No worries. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the YouTube video there for episode 1. I'm excited for episode 2.